Hey guys, Coach 2K back with another video. This video I'm going to introduce you to the League of Legends team, the Hoosier Hobgoblins, and the branding that's taken place. Go through the roster, some of the contract issues, the staff, so you can kind of get a feel for who's on the team, and we can kind of start figuring out what we want to do for the future. So anyway, this is what my arena is going to look like. So I thought it was pretty good. I put the League of Legends and the fictional league kind of on the sidelines there, and Hoosier Hobgoblins on each end. So I thought it was a pretty good start. I'm not a big fan of the logo, but I'm going to rebrand each team with a logo, and obviously design is a huge can be a huge challenge, although I've done some of my own stuff. I did put the Coach 2K Coliseum on this court, which I made that. So, and then also we did the uniforms. And so these are my uniforms. This is my home uniform right here. So pretty basic for right now. There's my away uniform. And so I like the black unis. And then my alternate uniform here. So those are the unis. Alright, so let's have a look at the front office here, and let's look at the roster. So at point guard, we have Bo Warwick. We've got Brandon Cummings and Francisco Rivera. They've been in the league for a while, looks like. Bo Warwick's 6'4". Let's have a look at their player cards here. So he's from Alabama, 30 years old, 6'4". Brandon Cummings, he's from New Mexico, 6'3". And Rivera, 5'10", from Texas A&M. So our highest rated guy is this Bo Warwick guy. And he's average three-point shooter. All three of them are there at the point guard spot. Shooting guard, this is our superstar, Byron Dantley, rated 91. Not sure why we have all these red arrows down since we haven't started playing yet. Decent three-point shooter. We got Edmund Taylor, he's kind of an average three-point shooter. Dantley, he's from Clemson, 6'8". Taylor, 6'5", and from UNLV. So those are my shooting guards. Small forward spot, we got 4 small forwards. Dadon Ukic, I guess is how you'd say that. He's a pretty solid player. Detlef Jedovic, Joe Berzins, and Marion Garnett. So pretty good players at small forward there. A couple 80 rated guys. Ukic is from Latvia. Taylor is from another UNLV player. Oh, actually, let's Jedovic is from Lithuania. Berzins. Ah, he went to Indiana. That's cool. And Garnett, he went to West Virginia, 6'7". So all over 27 years old at the small forward spot. At power forward, we got Bryce Kidd, 6'8" from Florida. Gadsden, 6'10" from Missouri. And Tony Justice is 6'8" from Old Dominion. So it's got decent three-point shooting. I didn't really look at that there. Yeah, get some decent three-point shooting at small forward. Our power forwards looks like they can shoot as well. And then at center we got Semai Bayo, 7'1", and Rayshawn Holmes, 6'9". Looks like Bayo's from Miami of Florida, and Holmes is from BYU. So it's kind of an overview of the guys on the team. Let's have a look at their player cards here and their badges. I look through here, everybody's pretty content right now. So thought that was a good sign. Go to, of course I don't have any stats yet. The badges, Dantley's got 33 badges, including 7 of the top badges, 8 gold, 9 silver. So he's a pretty good player. Let's see here. Bayo has 8. Yukik has 15. Taylor has 5. Cummins 4. Rivera 1. Jedovic 8. Berzins has 4. Kidd 14. Warwick 10. Gatson 6. Garnett 5. Tony Justice Holmes 6. This is kind of an overview of the badges. So let's go back to the salary cap table here and see the team situation right now. Looks like we're over the cap by $20 million. We got a little room under the luxury tax cap. Looks like Yukik, we got him signed for 5 more years. And then Warwick for 3, Jedovic for 3. So Dantley, he's a free agent at the end of the year, so I'm going to have to figure out what to do with him. Maybe you guys can give me some ideas. 91 rated player. He seemed like he wanted to play here according to his card. Justice 2 years, 3 years for Gatson. Cummins is 1 year. Bayo, Garnett, Berzins, Rivera, Kidd, Taylor, Holmes. Of course, these are leftover things from the actual roster. So looks like the main contract thing we've got to address this year is Dantley's contract this particular year. I can't tell if we've maybe we haven't actually offered a contract here. I've never done this before, so maybe you guys can kind of help me understand how I'm supposed to negotiate. As far as Cummings goes, I don't know that. I'll have to check and see what we think of him. From a staff perspective, Michael West is our CFO. Davis is our assistant GM. He's got some potential, Davis does. Head coach Jason Brunson, also got a lot of potential. Assistant coach Cedric Mason. Kenny Johnston is our scout. Looks like we could probably use a better scout or trainer. Not much potential there. He's pretty good at training. That's probably why his potential isn't very good. So my thought was I'd leave my staff as is for this particular year. But maybe you guys could tell me what you would do if you were in charge of the team. Alright, so that's a rundown of the Hoosier Hobgoblins. So we got a pretty good player in Dantley. So we're going to have to figure out what to do for this upcoming year. Everybody's pretty fresh to begin the year. I'm not sure why we have all these red arrows. That's the only thing. So never have understood that. Okay, so that's what Hoosier Hobgoblins look like. As I move through the teams, I think what I'll do is just go ahead and start kind of working through the days in the calendar, and then kind of rebrand each team before I play them, if I play them on the road. That way, because it's a huge undertaking, and I thought, well, I could kind of break down that task over a period of time instead of trying to do it all at one time, and then kind of figure out what I want to do with logos. But maybe you can help me with the contracts here and help me understand, if you were in my shoes, what would you try and do with this particular team? And maybe comment below. And if you're new to the channel, click subscribe and click that like button. and follow along with my series here as I move through the League of Legends in an NBA 2K MyLeague. I'm Coach 2K, and I'll see you on the court.